I made a little bit of money. I paid this cover. I ain't finna stand still. Now I'm finna walk. Now let me see you walk. Yeah. If you let me get lost, if you don't, look at the reaction when I hit him with the phone. Got Flizzy in the back, got cello in the front. Listen to the record, boy, I got what you want. Stick so fly, cause the club on Sean. Got hits like the whoopers beating the back of the dome. Ladies, take it back, throw back the zone. Being at the waist, lean to the front. Now bounce, shove out to the beat, just a little bit. Pause and show me your feet, just a little bit. Ain't nobody here, what better than me? Purple flag to the left, who better than me? I got all the star squad, who better than me? Man, listen to the beat, who better than me? I paid to get in, so I ain't finna chill. And my week been way too long. I made a little bit of money. I made a little bit of money. I paid this cover. I ain't finna stand still. Now I'm finna walk. Now let me see you walk. Dash. Why you had to do it like that? Got these ladies taking it back, looking like they breaking they head. Shout it with the microwave. Hotter than a baby in a microwave. Look at how she whopping, man, she might get paid. She whop a little harder. Look at how she whop, she a party starter. I hope that security remember the card, cause I ain't finna whop over two and holler. Said I never drop dime, but I drop you $1. Told her give me a number and maybe I call her. She said that she knew me and she know I'm a baller. Man, I finna whop out of here, I see y'all tomorrow. I made a little bit of money. I paid this cover. Drop it to the flow, drop it to the flow then. Now lean in. Turn around in. Turn around in. Now wiggle. Play dead like. Then. Strike a pose like. Then. Take the lady like. Dang, she fine. Then. Beat it up like. Then. Speed it up like. This is another J-Dash production.
What's up, you guys, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Lights Out Radio. That was WAP. That was by J-Dash and Flow Rider. It's actually a pretty catchy song. I didn't like it at first, but after hearing it 10,000 times, it began to grow on me. Flow Rider's in the video looking like he got his hair sprayed on, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, this is your boy Complex. I'm holding it down alone tonight, but it's okay because the boys will be back. So, I just happened to be looking at Beyonce's Tumblr the other night, I believe. Just trying to check up on her, see how her new hairstyle is working out for her. And it looks as if she's got her hair put back in. It miraculously grew overnight. And it's back long again. So shout out to Beyonce. She gave all the short haired ladies like a glimpse of, hope. And then she just took it right back. It's all right. I'll hold it down for the short haired ladies. Y'all can, I'll give you some hope. I like my hair short. Some waves, nice edge up. Too bad that's not how I like my ladies. But anywho, So the other day I was looking online and I saw that one of Disney stars had committed suicide. Um, Sad to say, but Lee Thompson Young, you all may know him from the famous Jet Jackson and Friday Night Lights. He committed suicide this week. He was 29 years old. I honestly can't imagine, what type of pain he was in order to take his own life. It's such a sad thing to hear, but it's beginning to happen just too often now. Not only with movie stars and child stars, but with normal everyday people. Just suicide. It's becoming very rampant. Maybe they don't want to be here when the zombie apocalypse takes over, because it's gonna happen. Just know that. I'm gonna be ready. I've already got my bunker dug under my house. Lots of ammo, a couple of bazookas, some grenades, just in case, things get a little hairy. I can clear them out real quick. Yeah, my house is definitely going to be the place to be if the zombie apocalypse happens. For one, the zombies won't be able to find my house. That's how far out in the country I am. They won't be able to find me. If I get rid of all my neighbors, I can live peacefully for, ever, until the zombie apocalypse ends. Hopefully it'll end. Okay, so I was looking on Urban Chat at some articles earlier this week, and it looks like Miss Pam Oliver took a nice shot to the face. And when I say shot to the face, I don't mean a good one. I'm actually going to post a video up to our Twitter, so if you guys want to go check that out real quick, it's actually it's not funny per se, but it's if you have the right sense of humor, it'll be funny to you. So I'm gonna just post that up, and I'm gonna name it "Shot to the Face." So if you guys want to go to the Twitter real quick, go check that out, and tell me what you think about it, and group me. That would be awesome. Wow, and there it goes. If you guys are not following us on Twitter, it is at Lights Out Radio. That's our Twitter, at Lights Out Radio. If you would like to send us an email, it's lightsoutradio@gmail.com. And if you would like to be added to the group me, you can just give me the same thing. Just send me an email to our Gmail, and I'll be more than happy to add you to the group me. No problems whatsoever. Because, that's how I roll. Twitter. Also, this weekend in Greenville, looks like some people were getting pretty rowdy. School's back in. Everybody's, getting their school supplies and everything. And it just so happens that we had 2 deaths in Greenville that were in the same night. One was at North Campus. The other one was actually at it was near downtown. It was like on 5th Street, I believe. Technically it was a drive-by shooting. This young lady was in her car, and a car pulled up next to her and shot her. I'm actually looking for the articles on those, but yeah. Also, It looks like China won. I heard that the food line in Farmville had got robbed, but apparently it wasn't the food line in Farmville. It was actually the China one. It was, let's see, it says police have released surveillance photos of a gunman who held up a restaurant last night, which was actually, I believe, Sunday night, if I make no mistake, Sunday night. Police have revealed, no, Monday night, sorry, it was Monday night. Police have released surveillance photos of a gunman who held up a restaurant last night. Farm police say the man came into China One restaurant in the Food Lion Shopping Center shortly after 9 p.m. and demanded money. The robber forced the employee to open the cash register and made off with the cash. He is described as a black man wearing black clothing and a white shirt over his head. He's between 5'5" and he's about 5'5", and he has a slim build. Anyone with information should call the Farmville Police at 252-753-4111. Last Tuesday, this was a week ago today, Lewis's Food Market was robbed. The store is just outside of Farmville in Greene County. That gunman was also dressed in all black and had some type of white material covering his face. Now I find it really amazing. I'm going to say amazing that this guy made it out, because generally gas stations, they usually stay armed pretty well. So I feel like he got lucky that time. Call it blessed, if you will, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I haven't really been listening to any new music lately, guys. So if you have anything new for me to listen to, anything you think that I should give a listen, just send me an email, or you can hit me up on the group me. That would be great as well. So I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. We didn't do a show last week, so I didn't get a chance to talk about it. I did tweet a little bit about it. I don't know if you guys are following me on Twitter. That's at Complex. And basically, I've been wanting to talk about the whole Kendrick Lamar deal that he's got going on there. I think that I am going to say that I think his verse was probably the best verse in that song. It was he went in. The whole calling other rappers out deal that everybody made about it at the time, which is pretty much blown over. But I didn't really see a big issue with what he was doing. He was basically saying that y'all are my boys, but I'm issuing a challenge to you right now because I feel like I'm the best in the game. I'm gonna be the best in the game, and y'all gonna have to work really hard to knock me off my throne, which is basically what he was saying to him. I think that this could potentially be a game changer. And when I say a game changer, I mean like a music changer for us, because maybe people will actually start producing quality music now, which is something that I would really love to see. I do, however, think that it's unfair to judge some of the rappers, because I don't really feel like Wale is a rapper per se. I feel like he's more of like a spoken word type dude. Like he speaks poetry over music. I don't really feel like he's like a rapper. I mean, no offense to Wale, I love his music. I think that he is. I think he makes great music. I just don't feel like he's in the same category as, say, J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. He's not one of those rappers. I just don't think he is. I don't think it's fair to like, if you guys haven't listened to some of Crit's music, some of J. Cole's music, man, Big Sean. If you listen to some of their music, like their mainstream is good, but if you listen to some of their mixtapes, that's when you get down to the nitty gritty. I haven't actually listened to the ASAP and Ferg jaunt yet. Somebody in the group me just asked me if I listened to this song. I have not, but I will. As soon as when we go on break, I'm gonna listen to that. If he's recommending it, I'm pretty positive it's good. I can't. I mean, you guys can take this the way you want to. I understand Trinidad James has his own style and everything, but I just can't get with this dude's look, man. It's just like, it's bad. This is not bad. It's different. I'll say it's different. It's different. I don't really like it. Sometimes he looks homeless to me, and that's the way I feel. And you can't change that. But it is what it is. But yeah, you guys, go listen to some of those rappers that he was calling out. Some of those rappers that Kendrick Lamar was calling out. Go listen to some of their mixtapes and tell me what you think. Send me an email or even hit the group me when we're not on air. We will still get it. I just won't respond to it. And there's nothing wrong with that because you don't respond to me when we're off air. So I'm just reciprocating what you give me. It's cool. So, Tank and Chris Brown have dropped a new video. You guys should check that out. I haven't actually looked at it yet, but I heard it was rather unique. I'll say unique. Especially for Tank, because Tank is kind of like a Keith Sweat type dude. He's just like a lovey-dovey type. When you think Tank, you think like love music. And this song is actually, it's kind of got like a little gun violent type theme to it. It's pretty good. I'm actually listening to it right now, so you guys can't hear it. Ha. So Miley Cyrus is going crazy. It's going wild. She's going wild, man. She's twerking, She's doing music with Big Sean, which is cool. She's, I think I kind of feel like she thinks she's black. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, who doesn't want to be black? We're kind of cool, I think. I could be wrong. But yeah. You guys try and keep up with Miley Cyrus if you can. She is ignorant. But you guys try to keep up with Miley Cyrus if you can. See what you guys think. She's a little wild. Hey, okay. Also, I don't know if this is a trend that's going on right now in Greenville. It could be, maybe it's not. I don't know. I feel like it's a trend, personally. So so we've had, if I make no mistake, we've had 3 people drive through buildings within the last 6 months, maybe, in Greenville. We've had a old lady drive into actually this was at the beginning of the year. We had an old lady driving to Dollar General. We had an old lady hit a handicap sign, hit another sign, and then drive through a building. So technically she hit 3 things. And then we had, we actually have 4. We had a lady drive through Ulta. She was also an elderly lady. She drove through Ulta. And now we have a elderly lady who apparently, she's, what's the word I'm looking for? I think she's jealous of the Hooters girls. Bottom line. I think she's just jealous because she decided she was going to drive through Hooters. Just, one day she was like, I can't stand you and your perky boobs. So she just decided to try and take one of them out. Unfortunately, she didn't make it. She tore her car all to pieces. But none of them were hurt. I feel like maybe if she had invested in better bras when she was no, I lied. That probably wouldn't help at all. Actually, probably wouldn't help at all. Just saying. Yep. Okay, so apparently this gentleman, and I've got to put up a picture of him on the Twitter and the GroupMe, for those of you who are in the GroupMe. This gentleman looks straight creeper, just complete creeper. He's got this long kind of like, it doesn't look dirty, but it's like it's real fine and stringy. He's wearing glasses. He's got like stubble around his face. He just kind of looks like a creeper. He was charged with giving women unwanted back rubs. I'm going to give that a little time to sink in. Okay. Okay. So, a Boone man, and this only happens in Boone. In case you guys don't know what Boone is actually in the mountains. So apparently a Boone man has been arrested and accused of breaking into homes and giving women unwanted back rubs. Police said a woman has reported that a man broke into her apartment August 15th and tried to give her a back rub while she was in bed. The 29-year-old Julio Antonio Yanez, I'm going to say Yanez because that's what it looks like, has been charged with misdemeanor for breaking and entering, misdemeanor for assault on a female. He was charged with 2 incidents last month, and he is scheduled to appear in court on September the 17th, which is next month. It is not clear at this moment if he has an attorney. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, he should probably get an attorney. But at the same time, I feel like, he didn't break into the lady's house to rape her. He didn't break into the lady's house to steal her stuff. He just broke in and was like, hey, you need a back rub? Hey, you want a back rub? So I'm going to put this picture, this article. I'm going to put this article up on the Twitter. And it's going to be called Back Rubs. No, it's going to be called Free Back Rubs. Free back rubs. I think that's, what would you do if, somebody tried to come into your house and just, give you a back rub? You guys let me know something. What would you do? I personally would have to assess the situation on an individual basis. Somebody, a female, since, he was opposite sex, he wasn't trying to give dudes back rubs. So I'm going to say if a female broke into my house and tried to give me a back rub, I might actually let her stay. I might be like, so where are you from? Did you go to school for this? You went to school for this, didn't you? Yes. Your hands are magical. Oh my goodness. That feels amazing. You don't mind if I go to sleep, do you? Okay, please don't steal none of my stuff. Just don't take anything. Okay? Here's $5 for your trouble. But she's got to be bad, though. She's got to be bad. Can't just, I I can't have like I call them mud ducks. I don't think that's the proper name for them, but mud ducks is basically like, an ugly version of the ugly duckling, because the ugly duckling he didn't turn out to be ugly. Mud ducks are always going to be ugly. Okay? Always and forever. Yeah. Always. Yeah. But hey, mud ducks need love too. That's all I'm saying. Mud ducks need love too. All right. Let's see. Yes. Hispanic men are rather creepy. I will admit, they are small, creepy men. That's exactly what they are. And give me 1 second. There's someone in the group that is requesting the phone number. If you give me one moment, I, unlike everybody else on Lights Out, don't know the number by heart. And honestly, at this point, they probably don't either, so I don't feel so bad. But if you want to give me a call, the number is 919-561-5061. And I don't know why that number is so hard to remember, because it's a very repetitive number. It's odd that I would not remember that. So I'm going to put that up in the group me. You guys bear with me, because, Oh, I got to call you guys. Hang on. Lights Out, you on the air?
Hi, this is Courtney.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Doing good.
Wonderful.
So I wanted to take it back to your little comment that you made about Miley Cyrus acting black.
Yeah.
What exactly is, wrong with her, we'll say acting black?
Well, no, I never said there was anything wrong with her acting black. I said, why wouldn't she want to? Everybody does. That's what I said. I think, being black is amazing. I love being black.
What's acting black?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know. I just say it because everybody else does.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, okay. every now and then you have to say things that people can relate to, and that's just one of those things that people can relate to. I think that acting black is something different to everybody, because according to the majority of the people that I hang out with, I don't act black. Unfortunately, but fortunately, I am. So I am acting black because I am black, So I think it's just it's a little different for everybody else. I will say that she doesn't act. You can't really act the color per se.
Yeah.
Yes, but there are certain traits that each ethnicity carries with them, and she is taking on some of those characteristics, if you know what I mean.
I just kind of feel as if, we as society have just kind of put some certain things with certain races, per se. I mean, I feel as if, maybe she just likes twerking, or, everybody likes a little rap every now and then, nothing's wrong with it. It just definitely annoys me sometimes how people have to always constantly attach race to something. Oh, they're acting black. Oh, she's acting white. I mean, I feel like that's going to be one of our biggest things of why we can never get past, racism, because somehow, some way, we always bring it up.
That's a good point. That's a good point, but unfortunately.
And we make it seem as if, it's a bad thing to, be a certain way of another race that we aren't.
Well, no, I never said it was a bad thing. I was just, there has to be a way to personify the way that she's acting, and that is the best personification that I can give. It pretty much sums it up. Because regardless of whether you want to admit it or not, you knew exactly what I was talking about when I said that.
Yes, I understood what you were saying.
Yep. Just hang on for a second, caller. Hey, guys, we are coming up to the half of the half of our first show. If you guys refresh your apps, go ahead and reload your browsers. We will be back. This is Lights Out.